Why is self-trust more difficult than self-love? It's because self-trust is more action-oriented. Welcome to the Infinite Carousel. My name is Promise, and here we talk about real growth, the messy, the beautiful, the imperfect kind. It's about trusting your inner guidance. It's about saying you'll do something and actually do it. It's about trusting your gut when making your own decisions. It's not about being right, but it's knowing what's right for you. This doesn't mean that you don't get advice from people. It just means that you have the final decision when it comes to your own life. It means you make the final decision. You don't outsource your wisdom to other people. And it starts with small things, small decision making, not being able to make small decisions about what am I going to eat today? Where am I going to go tomorrow? How is my week going to end? Making your own decisions, minor decisions. The more you are able to make your own decisions, the more you build self-trust. Self-trust is something that you cultivate. It's something that you practice. Trusting that whatever decision you make will be right for you. Even if it's not right, you learn a lesson. That is self-trust. You know, a lot of us were taught to question ourselves. We were taught to question our instincts. We were taught to question our own intuition. Sometimes a person can give you very good advice, very good, valuable advice, only to find that this advice is not good for you. And you know it's not good for you, even though it's good advice, but it's not for you. When you have self-trust, you're able to make a decision and say, this is not for me. This is what I'm going to do. Trusting your inner voice, trusting your inner guidance. This ties into the other video I made about not chasing motivation. When you consistently show up for yourself and consistently trust your own inner guidance, you build confidence in yourself. You build a lot of confidence, and it also creates motivation. It results in motivation. That's what I was talking about in one of the previous videos. But when it comes to self-trust is something that you need to build within yourself. How do I plan to live my life? What do I need to do in order to succeed in this? Ask yourself. You can get advice, but you make the final decision when it comes to your own life. That's how you build trust within yourself. Even when people try to lead you astray, you will know that some people are leading you astray, because you've already built this self-trust within yourself. Self-love is very affirming. Self-love it's very easy. It's beautiful. Self-love is about giving yourself undivided attention, taking care of your own needs. But self-trust is about action, following through on your own decisions. If you say, for example, I'm not going to eat sugar anymore, are you really going to do that? You made that decision. Nobody forced you. You made a decision and said, I'm not going to eat sugar anymore. Then follow through. If you trust yourself, then do it. and follow through with your decision. Self-trust is about not second guessing yourself. It's about not hesitating. And if you don't hesitate when it comes to your decision making, it builds a lot of confidence. I was just thinking about this while driving, and I thought, let me just make a short video about it. Building self-trust, it is hard. It's not easy. It takes practice, consistent practice. So to build your self-trust, you should start with these small decisions, daily decisions. If you say, I'm going to exercise today, do it. It's the things that you do when nobody is watching, the things that you do behind closed doors, the promises that you make to yourself. Make a promise to yourself and keep it. Every time you promise yourself something, keep that promise to yourself. That is self-trust. When you have self-trust, even self-love becomes easier. You don't always have to outsource your wisdom to other people, because you know what's in your best interest. If you know yourself, you know what's in your best interest. You know what's good for you. You know what's not good for you. And when you get advice from people, you got to be very discerning about what kind of advice you consider. Because getting advice from people means that you are getting different perspectives. A person will give you advice based on their own perspective when it comes to your issue. So be the final decision maker. Build self-trust. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.